So this is Katha Upanishad, and here the main topics of we will have to study is definition of yoga, nature of soul, importance of self-realization. Okay, that's the main topic according our exam purpose. So in introduction, what we will have to study, it is from Katha branch of Krishna Yajurveda. Okay, yes, Rajdev Palji. Ishavasya Upanishad is from which Veda?
Hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Each, hello.
Yeah. Tell me.
Ishavasya Upanishad is from Shukla Yajurved.
Panava Shakha of Shukla Yajurveda.
Yes.
Next, Kena Upanishad is related with which Veda? Yes. Sonia ma'am?
Samaveda.
Hmm?
Samaveda.
Samaveda. Okay. And Katha Upanishad is from Krishna Yajurveda. That is, first is Shukla Yajurveda, Samaveda, Krishna Yajurveda. Okay. Katha branch. Okay. Katha branch. That is, in Kena Upanishad is Salvakar Brahman. And here is Katha branch of Krishna Yajurveda. It is complete. This complete Katha Upanishad is based on communication between Yama and Nachiketa. Yama is a small child of 5 or 6 years. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Nachiketa. Okay. Nachiketa is 5 or 6 years age of a small child. And Yam is god of death. We all know about the god of death, lord of death, Yama, Mrityu. So complete communication between dialogue form in Yama and Nachiketa. Okay. Total 2 chapters in this Katha Upanishad. Every chapter has 3 valli. 3 valli you can say understand that these are branches or divisions. Okay. 2 chapters and both have 3 valleys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is first chapter and this is second. Exam, they can ask how many valleys in first
And there
chapter.
is a lot of
How many
disturbance in your
valleys?
voice.
Okay. Okay, I will join from other account. It is better. Now is it okay?
Yeah, ma'am, now it is fine. You can.
Okay. If next time is came, then you can tell me. I will join from other account or shift my position. Next is total valli is 6. Okay, 3 and 3. 6 valleys total. In exam can ask how many valleys in Katha Upanishad. This Upanishad starts from Vajrashravas Rishi and his son Nachiketa. Vajrashravas Rishi and his son Nachiketa. Okay. What is happened? I am telling you the complete story now. Okay. Listen my voice. Vajrashravas is a rishi. Okay. And there are in ancient times there are at that time many rishi sages give um, dan. What will say dan in English?
Charity.
Charity. Give them their whole home, house, whole sampatti, whole prosperity, money, and all. They give them in charity. Okay. So Vajraswas, what this rishi is, what he is given to all people. He is giving old cows. Okay, old cows, old everything. These are old. Okay, and no use, because we know old cows have no use. They can't give us milk. They can't give us um, offspring, anything. Okay, so this Vajaswas Rishi is giving all things in charity while performing yajna. This is very big. Oh, I did not mention the name of yajna. Just give me 1 second. Okay, okay. This is Vishwamedh Yajna. You all mention Vishwamedh. Okay, Vishwamedh, Megh or Medh Yajna. This is a whole big yajna. In this yajna, the main performer, how to perform or give all
Ma'am, voice is not clear.
everything. Not their family, family temporary.
Your
Ma'am,
voice has a lot of disturbance.
Ma'am.
All the things. Nachiketa itself thinking my father is giving all
Excuse me, ma'am.
bad or not usable things, giving to in charity. By this, by giving this, my father is my father is felt or go in nark or can felt many problems if they is giving all these things in charity. Okay, because he is not giving actual usable things. He is giving all the things, old, new, everything.
Ma'am, can you
So
listen us?
Nachiketa is going to his father, and telling him, why are you giving these old cows and old horses, not usable things to in charity? Again and again he is asking. Okay. And Vajrasa's Rishi is uh, irritating from him, and then said to him, uh, I don't okay. And then Yam again said, Nachiketa again said, okay, now you tell me to whom you give, to whom you give me. Again and again
excuse me,
he
ma'am.
asked, and Vajrasa's Rishi said, I will give to you Yama, god of death. Irritated. But after that he realized, oh, what did I say to my son? That I give to you. And then if anything Vajras was it said, it will happen. Okay. Now Nachiketa have to go. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Can you listen us?
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
समी गेट बंद करवा दी और बाहर चली गई. Am I audible?
Now only, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
can you listen us?
Hello, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Ma'am, your voice was not clear. It was breaking.
Am I audible?
Yeah, can you hear us, ma'am?
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, ma'am?
Yes. Now I am here.
Go ahead.
But ma'am, we didn't understand but you tell the story.
Okay. No problem. I will tell you again. So he is Vajraswas Rishi. Okay. And he is his son Nachiketa. Now Vajraswas Rishi in Ashwamedh Yag. Ashwamedh is a big yag he performed. Okay. And in this Ashwamedh Yag, everything is related with this performer. Give in charity. Okay. Every temporary things, material things like pashu or animals, family, home, or ground, that type of things. Okay. So now this Vajraswas Rishi is giving all old cows. Okay. Old things.
Is the
Old,
name of the yajna Vishwamegha Yajna or Ashwamedha Yajna?
I am not mentioned here. Okay.
No, what is the name of the yajna, ma'am?
The main theme of this yagya is to
No, not the main theme. It is Ashwamegha or Vishwamegha.
okay. I had to see this because I had not mentioned here. Okay, in this, I had book Gita Press Gorakhpur Ishadino Upanishad. In this, no mention of specific name of yagya. Okay, but I studied Ashwamedh.
I think it is Vishwajit Yajna.
Okay. Okay, tomorrow we will clear it. Okay. Now I am not finding in this book. I studied from other book. Okay, don't go for it. Only this thing that in a big yag, this Vajraswas Rishi has many prosperity. Okay, many animals or ground or house, home, etc. But he is giving not usable things. And then Nachiketa tell him, why are you giving these things? Okay, now tell me, to whom did you give me? Okay. And again he asked to his father, to whom did you give me? To whom do you give me? Okay, in charity. Then he got irritating and said, I will give you to Yama. Okay, Yama, the god of Mrityu, the god of death. Then everything at that time, it's tell anyone or speak by anyone, then it will have to happen.
Ma'am,
Okay.
there is one more question, ma'am. There are two characters here, Nachiketa and Vajishravas, right?
Yeah.
Who is Uddalaka? There's one more character here. There's Uddalaka also.
Who is Uddalak?
Uddalak is, I think, he's the son of Vajishravas. Vajishravas is the grandfather of Nachiketa, and Uddalaka performs Vishwajita Yagna.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just read that story somewhere, ma'am. That's how I remember. Uddalaka is the guy who does the Rishi who does the Yagna.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
this
main
also please
point is-
clarify, ma'am.
Okay.
Also clarify this. Is it Vajishravas or Uddalaka?
Is it Vajrasvas who is performing yajna? The
No.
complete
Who
thing.
performs the Yagna? How are they related to each other? Vajishravas, Uddalaka, and Nachiketa. Nachiketa, we all know that he's the son. But between Vajishravas and Uddalaka, who is the father and who is the son? Who actually performs the yajna?
Okay. Vajrasvas Uddalak is a complete name of his father. Okay. Vajrasvas Uddalak is complete name of Vajrasvas, his father, Nachiketa's father. Have you understand? I think Usha ma'am, or
No.
so by
Put some
irritating.
information on this in the chat, just for a few seconds, if you can go through that.
Okay. The same concept are you telling about?
It is said that Uddalaka is the son of Vajishravas and he desires the fruits of Vishwajita Yagna.
Okay.
That's all. That yagna is a fire ritual where everything that belongs to the person who's performing the yagna is given away as dana to the Brahmins. So Uddalaka's cows were, which were useless, were being given away to the Brahmins.
Okay.
I think it is Uddalaka who's performing the Vishwajit Yagna, ma'am.
ठीक है. You are saying right now. I had study in last part. Okay. This is Vishwamedh Yagna and the performer is Uddalak, the son of Vajrasvas.
Vajishrava. It's not Vishwajit. It is not what were you saying? Vishwamegha. It is Vishwajit.
Yeah, Vishwajit. This I will study and I also mention in point form. I will. Okay. Shall we move? Okay, it's I think we will we should move on or um,
I think there's a confusion
shift
only
the
about
class
the
to
name.
the next day. Yeah.
No. I think we should go ahead, ma'am. The only confusion is about the name of the rishi and the yagna. The other things are fine, I think, ma'am. The story will remain the same. So we
Okay.
should go ahead. Just that if you clarify that in the next class, that will be good. We should go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
Next is then Nachiketa reaches to the home of Yama. Okay, the god of death. And unfortunately, Yama is not at his home. And then Nachiketa is wait in front of their home, not go inside their house. Then Yama came in his after 3 days. He came, and his wife said, "Go and say him sorry that I am I Yama is I am not here, and you feel 3 days without anything." Means Nachiketa did not want or ask for a single water or anything to his wife, Yama's wife. And 3 days he remained sit there without eating anything. Then Yama say him sorry, and you
1 second,
can
sorry to disturb you here. 1 second, ma'am. I think people did not get the context of why Nachiketa is there, because that point where you were explaining, the voice was not clear and people were struggling to understand what you were speaking. The point where he gives away useless cows to the Brahmins, until that point, I think people got it. He was performing a yagna, his father, and he was giving away useless cows to the Brahmins. And Nachiketa says that if you give such, why are you giving such useless cows to the Brahmins as dan? You shouldn't be doing this. You will be incurring a huge sin if you do such things, especially by performing such a big yagna. You will get so many sins. Then Uddalaka gets very angry, and he said, I will give you away to Yama, something like that, right? You were saying that. And there we lost you. I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Vajrasawas told him that I will give you to Yama. Okay.
Yeah, because Nachiketa says that he was not doing the right thing by giving such cows in charity. Yeah, and then he says that, and then he dies. Nachiketa dies, no?
Then
Or
Nachiketa
goes to Yama. He goes
Yeah.
to Yama. Okay.
Okay. Then Yama give him 3 blessings. That you can ask any 3 blessing to me.
Why he gives the blessings? I think is
Yama
because
give him blessings because he is not at his home.
yeah,
And
for
3
3
days
days.
without eating any food or anything, he is waited out from their home. And that's why it is very bad for the owner of house. Okay. That guest is 3 days waiting outside of your home. Then Yama's wife told him, then you go to Nachiketa and say him sorry, and why he's come here, ask him. Then Yam give him that you stay here 3 days and I will give you 3 blessings in for this. Okay, so you can ask any 3 blessings from me. So Nachiketa said, my first blessing is calm down my father's anger. Okay, whenever I go to home, I could not, or I should not find any angerness in my father's face. Vajaswas. Okay, there are now communication between Yam and Nachiketa, and he's saying that after going there, the Vajraswas Rishi is not anger with me. Okay, he feel comfortable, or same as like in past we are. What's our relation? This is the first blessing. Okay. Next is Agni Vidya. Swarga Agni. He asked, what is Swarga Agni? What is Agni Vidya? Why are or every person go to the or desire to go in Swarga? And the third question is, what do you mean by Atma Gyan? What is its need and what is its meaning? Atma Vidya. What is happen after death? The main question is, what is happen after death? The answer is Atma Gyan. Okay.
Second question,
So,
second
complete
boon.
blessing.
Hello,
Hmm.
ma'am. The second boon that he asks is, he asks for Agni Vidya, ma'am.
Yeah.
So Agni Vidya is what he will get to know about where he's gonna go after death. What does
Okay.
that second boon mean?
Three blessings. Second blessing is different and third is different.
Okay, second blessing, what does he get? Agni Vidya means what? He gets the Vidya of Agni.
Agni Vidya is a Swarg Agni, meaning why people go in Swarg, why they desire to go in Swarg. His question is this. The
Okay.
desire is why they want to go in Swarg. What's
Okay.
the type of Swarg Agni? Swarg Agni means
Desire to go to Swarg. The
yeah.
fire, the urge to know why people want to go to Swarg after their death.
Yeah. What are the things
What does he get as an answer from Yama, ma'am?
Now we will discuss this.
Yeah, that is also
And
called Nachiketa
yeah.
Agni.
Then Yama told him that Swarg Agni is in Swarg um, everything is present there, and no any greed, anger, emotion there. Everyone happy or full of prosperity. Everyone there. This type of thing. Okay. And at last, Yama told him that I am very happy to see you, your confidence level, your everything. Then I will give you this name to Nachiketa Agni. This Agni or is known by Nachiketa Agni after this day, after this moment. Okay. And next is Atma Gyan, Atma Vidya. What is happen after death? Shall we move on?
There's a question in the chat box from Manoj. I think he is asking about the name of Vajashravas
No,
and Uddalaka.
I read it somewhere. The other name of Vajrashravas is Uddalak. So he's also known as Uddalaka. So that was the confusion, right? We had. So,
Go
other name
through
of
it. Manoj, let ma'am go through it. She'll clarify tomorrow.
Okay. Next is, these are 2 chapters and these are 3 valleys in them present. The first valley is complete story of Vajraswas and his son. Complete communication between them. Okay. Second is pursuit of knowledge. Nachiketa go to home of Yama, and that complete story is coming second. And one
You
thing
didn't
is,
explain the third boon, ma'am. Third boon was not explained on the previous slide.
we will study this. This is complete Katha Upanishad is based on third blessing.
Okay.
And in second valli also describe Shrey and Pray. 2 marg, 2 way of life. Shrey and Pray. We will study this. And third is analogy of the chariot and charioteer. This is another concept in this. A shlok which is present that the complete rath. These are horses, okay? And this is rath, chariot. And what are they representing? This is complete representing our body, okay? We will study this. And this same concept is also mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, okay? Remember this thing. Next is nature of Atma and importance of their nature of and importance of Parbrahma Prapti. Next is soul after death. What is happened? Theory of karma and rebirth. These are in these values. Okay. So this is a concept when Yama gives him different temptation to Nachiketa so that he can take his boon or blessing back. Okay. Why he give him too much temptations? Because Atma Gyan is not normal. Okay. Anyone cannot understand it, or if they get to know or cannot analyze this or digest it. The what we can say, the one who is who can absorb or who can understand, the real person can understand these things. So everyone is not make for get or understand Atma Gyan. We cannot give them anyone this Atma Gyan. So first, Yama take his test. Okay, that he gave so many temptation, like you can take 100 years of age, your son and grandson, cows, etc., elephants, deers, animals, so too much animals, complete samrajya, complete empire on earth, your desired life, rule on earth, money, everything, chariot, all desires, angels, beautiful angels that are not present on this earth. You can take anything without Atma Gyan. Don't ask for Atma Gyan, because it is very complicated or good. It's a Hindi word, it's complicated or you cannot understand it. Instead not Devatagan is also not get to understand about Atma Gyan. So in exam question can ask like this also, that how many temptations, which type of temptations Yama gave to Nachiketa. Okay, so you will have to learn this. Then Nachiketa replies, all things are temporary. I don't want these things. I don't require these things. Human beings cannot fulfill their thirst of money. Okay, they remain always hungry. I show you, after this, I got prosperity. This line is of Nachiketa. I don't need prosperity, money. Okay, I need only Atmagyan. Tell me about Atmagyan. Okay, so before give Atmagyan by Yama to Nachiketa, Yam gives him so much temptations. Okay, then Yama in last slok of first chapter, first valley, he said that okay, now I get to know that you are the real one who can who will have to understand this concept. So I will tell you this whole concept about Atmagyan. Yama said, I realize this, that you are the one who can whom I can tell Atmagyan. Okay, then he starts to tell in here. Here is to marg Shreya and pray. After that, Yama is starting to give him about Atmagyan. That there are two margs, Shreya and pray. Okay, here you can see that the one who is helping others or following tapa, jnana, dhyan, that mark. Or we can say in last slides we had studied what? Sambhuti mark. Okay, Vidya marg or Jnana marg, that comes in Shreya marg. Okay, that is helpful for everyone, because here we are giving Atma Samarpan to God. Okay, and this is pray mark. This is desirable, pleasurable mark. By looking this is very wonderful and luxurious life in pray mark. Okay, but this is temporary, not permanent. Today we have money, tomorrow or yesterday we don't know what will happen. Sorry, tomorrow we don't know what is happened. This is come in pray mark. Okay, next. This is present in second valley. There are two mark of life, Shrey and pray. Shrey mark, no give pleasure. Okay, Moksh mark. This is Moksh mark for everyone's welfare. This mark is for everyone's welfare. Mark of Vidya. Intellectual person always believe and follow Shrey mark. Next is pray mark. Avidya. It gives pleasurable or it is pleasurable. Worldly pleasure, temporary, avidya. Non-intellectual person follow this way because they think this earth is everything. Whatever we should get, we will have to get. We will perform in this or in this janma. They don't think about moksha, mukti, and free from this janma maran cycle. They are not thinking about that. They come in pray mark. And other who think about moksha marg, mukti, nishkam bhav, nishkam karma, these come in Shrey marg. Okay. So this is Shrey and Prema. Anyone have doubt in this concept? This concept is from first chapter, second value. Okay. Shall we move?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is analogy of the chariot and charioteer. This is the third shlok of first chapter. First chapter, third valli, third shlok. Okay, please check it once also. Meaning, know the Atma as the Lord of chariot and body as only chariot. Know also intelligence as the driver, minds as the reins. Okay. From this Rath, what are you understanding and represent or relate it with our whole body? Okay. That Atma is the Lord of chariot, who is sitting here out. Okay. And who is permanent. Okay. And next is chariot. This Rath, this complete chariot is body. And the driver is our buddhi, intellect. How is driver working as our body works? Our complete things or decisions are based on our intelligence, our intellect. Okay, how our buddhi works. Next is our man, reins, these threads, ropes, thread to control horses. These are our mind. As we slow these rope or leave this rope loosely, then our man is moving anywhere. Okay, moving left to right. Like if we lose this rope, then our horses move here and there. Okay, why? Because our ropes are loose. Okay. Next is senses. Horses. These are our senses. Horse move here and there. If we lose this rope, okay. If we lose our man, then our senses moving here and there, anywhere. And these path are subject. Okay. So from this, in exam can ask question complete that body is related with chariot, intellect or buddhi is driver, sarthi, man is reins, two threads to control horses, senses are our horse, atma lord of chariot. Okay, atma is cannot die. He is only actuator, only the one who are looking everything. Okay, because atma is cannot die. Okay, so atma is lord of chariot and the driver is body. Sorry, driver is complete chariot and this driver is intellectual and complete chariot is body. Okay, understand? Or should I repeat again? Yes.
Understood, ma'am.
Many times from here question asked in exams. Many times asked. Okay. Next is Supreme Parbrahma this is the from high to low. That supreme par Brahma is the highest. After that coming Atma. After that Buddhi, Man, subject, and at the last senses. Senses are at the lowest position. Okay. In the text of, in the context of power, that supreme par Brahma is the one who has highest power. Then comes to Atma, Buddhi, Man, subjects, Vishaya, and then at last senses. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, anyone seen something?
Subject is the Vishay.
Yeah. Subjects are Vishaya or anything which are we are seeing, looking. Okay. Next is 11 doors in body. This is also a concept in this Upanishad. You will have to learn or understand and make a point that 11 doors in body present in Kathopanishad. And here are eyes, ears, nose, mouth, anus, vaginal opening, navel, and Brahmarandra. These are 11 doors present in our body. Okay? And some other text, other Upanishad also mentions 9 or 10 doors, openings in our body. Okay? But you will have to remember 11 doors is mentioned in Kathopanishad. Okay? Next is, you had listen about a slok, Utteshtat Jagrat Prapya Varani Bodhata. Okay. This concept is told about, tell by Vivekanand many times. Maharshi Vivekanand. Okay, in his speech or his main, what we can say, slogan. Uttishta Jagrat Prapya Vrani Bodhata. Dialogue, what is it? Arise, awake, and stop until he learns this self-knowledge from the learned teachers or from his guide. This complete is dialogue between Yam and Nachiketa. Yam is told him, but this is front part is captured by Maharshi Vivekanand, Swami Vivekanand. Okay, and tell many times in their speeches. This verse is first chapter, 3rd Valli, and 14th verse.
Ma'am, here there is a small mistake. Arise, awake, and stop not.
Oh, okay, okay. Stop not until he learns this self-knowledge from their guide, from their teacher. This slogan, this verse is also mentioned many times by Maharshi Vivekananda. Okay, so they can ask that Uttishta Jagrat Prapya Varani Bodhata, who is used by many times Maharshi Vivekananda, is from which text? Okay, and which verse, which valli, they can ask. So it is from Kathopanishad, first chapter, 3rd valli, 14th slok. Okay, and here is present 11 doors in body. Okay, next is, okay, this is also mentioned in 3rd valli, to whom Paramatma meets. So who has control all his senses, include mind, and with pure feelings, pure emotions, they can able to know Atma Tattva. So, to know Atma Tattva, Atma Gyan, this is also mandatory, compulsory. Is mind, all senses, 10 senses, 5 and 5. Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, mind, intellect, everything should be pure feeling, pure emotions. Then you can get to know Atma Tattva. Okay. Next is nature of Parbrahma. He is micro to micro, very shukshma. Okay. Very micro to atom also. Infinite part of atom also. Okay. You can understand like this. This is the nature of Parbrahma. Present at every place. Every place. You can say both lines that he is not present anywhere in this world, while also it is present everywhere. Same concept we had studied in which Upanishad? Yes, Aarti ji?
Ishavasya Upanishad.
Okay. I don't know. In Kena Upanishad, we had studied or not this concept?
Yeah, I think it comes in Kena Upanishad because Brahman is everywhere, but it is not visible. Everything is moved by Brahman.
Yes, ma'am.
Concept is from Kena Upanishad.
Upanishads.
Everywhere is present, while nowhere is present. He has no body, okay, but present in everyone's body. Okay, he has no body, but present in everyone's body.
Ma'am, Ishavasya Upanishad, there is also definition of the God. In definition, it's already included that it is in everywhere and every in his
They're
definition.
present, but main this concept is present in Kena Upanishad.
Okay.
Okay, that he is present. Okay, our mind, Jnanendriya, Karmendriya are not able to perform or to understand this Parbrahma Parmeshwar. Why? Because these are get motivated or get power from this Parbrahma. Okay, this type of concept we had studied in Kena Upanishad. Yeah, this concept is also came in Ishavasya Upanishads. This is right. Tade jati tannai jati. He is far away and he is still in front of us. Every place he is present. Okay. Next is thumb size. Its
Giving the
measurement
important
is
shlokas, ma'am.
only thumb size. So this question can ask in exam. The size or measurement is how much mentioned in Kathopanishad. So thumb size mentioned in Parbrahma Parmeshwar in a Kathopanishad. And this thumb size is present in heart of every individual. So where is position? The thumb size in heart, present in any individual's body. For Brahma Parmeshwar, home is everyone's heart and size is thumb size. This concept is mentioned in Kathopanishad. Next is he is God of past and future, know everything. what had happened, what will be happen, God of past and future. Okay. So this concept is told about Yama to Nachiketa in Kathopanishad. Next is nature of Om. So here they mentioned that Om is everything, and the Om is the word which represents Brahma, Brahma Parmeshwar. Okay. In this slok, first chapter, second Valli, 16 or 17 slok. Om is the Brahma. That word is for Brahma. If anyone know this word, he can get any desired thing. If anyone who completely from base or from exact know the Om, know about the word Om, what is it actually, then he can get any desired thing. Om is the greatest support, Sarvashreshtha. Okay. So you just understand, what we will have. You will have to learn in this, that concept of Om also mentioned in Kathopanishad. Okay. You know these things, that Om. What is Om? Om is another word of another name of Brahma. He is superior. He is everything. Okay, you know this thing. What you will have to learn, nature of Om, also mentioned in Kathopanishad. This is you will have to learn. If question can ask, they can directly ask, what Kathopanishad is Om mentioned or not in Kathopanishad? Or giving 4 MCQs and tell that in these Upanishads, Om is present or no? Or which Upanishad from 4 is not telling about Om? Or not telling about Parbrahm Parmeshwar? Okay, so you'll have to know about topics and concepts only. One thing. Next is nature of Atma. That Kathopanishad is also talking about Atma. And you know these things. Atma has no birth, no death, no cause of anything. Okay. Atma is no cause of anything is happening. This Atma cannot die and cannot kill anyone. This same concept is also you will see in Bhagavad Gita. Okay. In second Adhyay, Atma cannot die and also cannot kill anyone. Okay. If you think that you kill anyone, no. Your Atma cannot kill anyone. Okay. There is concept of Arjun and Bhagavad Gita, in Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Arjun's in sorrow. Okay. And weeping that how can I start? How can I join this yudh? How can I kill my uncle, my cousins? Then Krishna said, no, you are Atma and you cannot die, and they also cannot die, and you cannot kill anyone. You all are Atma. If you die now, your body is die only. Your Atma is changed or move to left in next jump. Okay. This concept. So concept of Atma, concept of Om, concept of position of Parbrahma, 11 doors in body, Shreya, Preya. These are present in Kathopanishad. Okay. This type you will have to understand. Next is third blessing. What happens after death? Some says it is Atma, Some says it is transformed to another body. Some says no Atma. If anyone dies, his existence completely lost or end. So he is very confused that what happened after death. Is it Atma or what? Show me the light, tell me the truth. Okay, this is his third blessing. Third question or okay, understand? Okay. Next is okay. So
Go
here
back, ma'am. Yeah, 1 second.
Yama tell him Nachiketa all about Atma. Okay, that Atma is Azar Amar. Okay, his Atma cannot die, cannot take birth. Okay, this whole concept, nature of Atma, is he tell to Nachiketa.
Saying that Atma cannot die.
Excuse me. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible, ma'am. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah. If you can move to the next slide, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. What happens after death? Some say it is Atma and can transform to another body. And
Yeah,
some say,
please pardon, ma'am.
ma'am, can transform to another body means the people who are taking rebirth, right?
Yeah.
In the context of that, right? Some say it's Atma and can transform to another body. And
Yeah.
some say no Atma if anyone dies.
Yeah.
What does that mean, ma'am? Some
This
say,
is simple questions in everyone's mind. That what is it? If anyone die, it means he is dead. Okay. And some persons think that if anyone die, it means his Atma is going another body.
yeah,
This concept. And some says, okay, he's dead, then complete he is dead.
okay.
Okay.
So there
Then
is complete
rebirth.
existence is lost
Yeah.
when it ends.
Hmm.
Okay, so this is basically his question about what happens and his understanding also. He said people understand it in different ways. Some say that the body is lost and there's a rebirth kind of a thing, and some
Yeah.
others say that there's nothing like this. It is all ended at the time of the death. It's all ended there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's asking Yama to clarify and tell him the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. He's confused that what is happened after death. Some says this, some says this. So what is the truth? Because you are young, you know everything. You are the god of death. So you know this. So tell me. So after that, he tell him the nature of Atma. That this is nature of Atma. This is Atma. And after that, death is only of body, not Atma. Atma is changed his position, okay, or his body. Like we change our clothes every day, same as Atma is changing their clothes at a fixed time. Okay, like I will live 80 or 90 years. Okay, so after 80 or 90 years, my body is changing. Atma is changing another their clothes, going another body. Okay, this concept. So complete knowledge of Atma, Yama give to Nachiketa. Okay. And
Yes, ma'am.
last concept is in third Valli, in second Valli, in second chapter, third Valli. Okay. In second chapter, third Valli, last thing is last topic. This topic is very important. Okay, as exam purpose. That here is what is mentioned. concept of tree. Concept of tree. So here, what are you thinking by looking at this? That this tree is moving up to down. Okay, complete opposite. Their root is on top and the branches is down. Root is on top and branches is down. Okay, what is it representing? Root is upward. Root is Parbrahma, Paramatma, Parmeshwar. And these all things are their part, their subjects. Okay, and these are Devtagan, Pitra, human beings, everything. These are part of Parbrahma. Are you understanding? This is the concept of tree. Parbrahma, Paramatma, and these are branches of Paramatma, Devta, Pitar, human being. Pitar are our ancestors, okay? These are branches of this whole tree. This whole tree is representing this complete world. Paramatma and the branches. Okay? This shlok is starting from Urdu Moolam Adha Shakha. Urdu Moolam. Mool. Urdu Moolam. Root is above. Adha Shakha. Branches is down. Okay? Like this. So, next thing is, this concept is clear to everyone?
But
Yes, ma'am.
if you can give those shlokas also, that will be nice, because the shlokas probably might be asked and we do not know what shlokas are there.
Yeah.
From the beginning, ma'am, I mean, for all the Upanishads, at least a handful of shlokas will help.
Okay. Next is definition of yoga. What is the definition of yoga in Katha Upanishad? In second adhyaya, third vali, 10th shlok, 10th verse. When 5 sense organs along with mind become completely stable, sthir, and intellect, buddhi also does not make any effort. Buddhi is also stopped. Then that state is called ultimate supreme state of yoga or ultimate state. Okay, this is the yoga. Sense organ are man and buddhi. They all are sthir, constant, no effort, performing no effort. Then we say this is the state of yoga. Okay. This definition you will have to learn and understand that what Kathopanishads tell about yoga. Okay, and in which chapter and value. Next is second chapter, third valley, second slope. Stable, or they are also saying stable perception of senses, mind, and intellect. This is what experienced yogis. What is experienced by yogis? Sadhak. Stable perception. Your perception is stable to everyone. Stable perception of senses, mind, and intellect. Okay, same thing is telling here. Stable perceptions of everything by senses, mind, and intellect. They are stable, not make any effort. At that moment, yoga. Okay, this is the definition of yoga. And yogis experience stable perception of everything, intellect, mind, and senses. Or we can say balance in every decision or every understanding. Okay. Next is Yog Prabhav Priyayo. Yog Prabhav Priyayo. Creation of good. good samskar. How can one create good samskar in their body? Okay. So by prabhav. By prabhav. Rise of good samskar. And other is abhav. Abhav is destruction of bad samskar. Okay. This is from second point. The good samskar come in this. Prabhav is rise of good samskar and abhav is destruction of bad samskars. Samskaras. Okay. So how we can create good samskar in our body, in our mind? By prabhav and abhav. Prabhav of good samskar and abhav of bad samskar. Abhav destruction and prabhav rise. Okay. Next is, I think here is done, completed. Okay. The last slide is what is the condition of Jivatma after death? What is happened? So this is main, very important concept in this Upanishad is that principal nadis is 101. 101 pradhan nadiyan present hai. 101 principal nadis are present in our whole body. This concept is mentioned in Kathopanishad. This reference. One nadi move from heart to brain. एक ऐसी one nadi is from moving from heart to brain. That is known as Sushumna nadi. That is going up to the Murdha part. Murdha is brain. Okay. This Sushumna nadi is moving from heart to brain. Up to Murdha level, Murdha part. And what it is, Sushumna? What is its special thing? That one who wants to reach at the Param Dham Parmeshwar can go by following this Sushumna Nadi. Okay, this is the special thing. Other person move around the another yonis, another lok, or take different janma according to their karma and vasana through all 100 remaining nadis. Okay, we have 101 nadis, and in this 100 are, these are our help in our janma maran, taking part in this cycle. And one is Sushumna, which are make us free from this whole world. Or this helps us getting mukti. Parbrahm Parmeshwar can go up to the level of or reach to the Param Dham. Okay. And these hundreds are help in our take birth and death. Okay. Up to, we had studied up to thumb size measurement of Param Purush, Paramatma, present in human's heart. Okay. This is the last concept. Okay, yes, Sonia ji, what's the main topic we had studied today?
About the Paramatma, Prameshwara.
Paramatma.
And
Next.
What happened to this Jivatma after death?
Okay, Jivatma after death.
Yes, and the nature of Om and the nature of Atma.
Om
Yeah.
Atma, very good.
Yes.
3 blessings.
Yeah, and the nature of the Parabrahma. It also talk about the 3 blessings. The first blessing is how to calm down the father of Nachiketa, and second is talking about Agni Vidya, and the third is what happened after that to this Jivatma.
Atmagyan. This is Atmagyan. Okay. In exam, they will not go in deeply in everything. Okay. They simply ask from syllabus also. You complete all syllabus, they can ask that Agni Vidya is present or is talked up in which Upanishad. Okay. 3 blessings are present in which Upanishad? Yam and Nachiketa dialogue is present in which Upanishad? Okay. And give 4 MCQs. Om is not talked in which Upanishad? And concept of Om is not telling in which Upanishad? This type of thing. Okay. And one more thing is you had forgot. Shray Pray. This is most important. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you just go read it out, and if you find that I had missed something, then you can also tell in class. Okay. So shall we end the class, or anyone have doubts so they can ask? Yes.
Shlokas, ma'am, just give the shlokas that are important.
Okay. Shlokas I will mention in this slide. Okay. Then you can go through it. And you can also go through the PDF also. I will send you Principle 10 Upanishad. Okay. So you can go, because sometimes it is very difficult to mention the whole shlok to found and
The number, ma'am,
copy
you
paste
just
here.
give the if you give the number, that's enough. We'll go search
Yeah,
in
that's why
PDF.
I'm mentioning every verse, that this mentioning this mention this. In my first class, I also told you that I mention verse, then you go through that verse, that what is saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So Hari Om to all of you. We'll meet tomorrow.
Hari Om, ma'am.
Start Shanti part. Spine straight. Eyes closed.